Take a look at these great credit score improvement tips. While you watch this video, please consider subscribing. If you like this content, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and feel free to comment down below with any questions. We would love to hear from you. Also, when the video ends, make sure to check out the rest of the content on this channel and our website howtogrowcredit.com, both with new content added daily. If you have bad credit, you can find it difficult to make some of the more basic financial decisions in life, such as car loans or home loans. Credit rating will fall based on unpaid bills or paying fees too late. The tips listed here can help you get on track with repairing your credit score. If you are unable to get a new card because of your bad credit, try to apply for secured cards. To get the card, you will have to fund the account as sort of an insurance that shows the bank your debts are going to be paid. Responsible use of a credit card can help rebuild your credit. If you have a poor credit history and can't qualify for a credit card, consider a secured credit card. If you use it correctly, it will help to improve your credit score. You can keep your interest rates lower by working to keep your credit score as high as possible. Lower interest rates will reduce the amount of your monthly payment, and can also make it easier to repay your debt faster. It's important to look for a strong credit offer with competitive rates. It will make paying off your debt and keeping a strong credit score much easier. You can reduce interest rates by maintaining a high credit rating. This will make your payments easier and it will enable you to pay off your debt a lot quicker. You can dispute inflated interest rates if you are being charged more than you should be. Some companies that charge high interest rates are running the risk of having those rates challenged by consumers. You did sign a contract saying that you would pay off the debt. If you want to sue creditors, you need to state your claim that the interest rates are too high. A great credit report means you are more likely to get financing for a mortgage on the house of your dreams. Making regular mortgage payments on time helps raise your credit score. This is helpful in case you end up needing to borrow funds. Start paying on bills to help your credit. However, it's not enough to just pay your bills, you need to make your payments on time and in full. As soon as you start paying off your bills so that they are not late, your credit score will immediately start going up. Interest rates. Never hire a credit counseling company without doing some research, to ensure they are a reputable organization. Some credit counselors offer real help while others have more dubious things in mind. Other options are scams. A savvy consumer will always do his or her research on any credit counseling service to ensure that the agency is legitimate. You can dispute inflated interest rates. Creditors are skirting aspects of the law when they try to charge you exorbitant interest rates. You did sign a contract that you will pay off all interests as well as the debt. You may wish to make a legal claim that the interest rates are too high if you want to sue your state's statutory limits. Requesting that your credit card limits are lowered can benefit you. This will prevent you from spending too much that you do not have. It will also show the credit companies how responsible you are, and if you do need to get more credit in the future, you will have a much easier time. If you want to fix your credit, avoid companies claiming they can remove all of your issues. This is a scam. Negative credit information remains on your credit report for a minimum of 7 years. If you're trying to fix your credit, be sure to check all your negative reports carefully. Any mistakes, such as in the amount owed or the date the agreement was entered, could result in the removal of the entire negative trade line on your credit report. Do not do things that may lead you to imprisonment. Various online scams claim they can help you get a new credit file. Do not attempt this because it's illegal. You're into big trouble with the law. You may end up in jail time. Joining a credit union is beneficial if you want to make your credit score better but cannot get new credit. You may find that the credit union has more options and better rates to offer you than banks will. Even though the particular credit item may not be accurate, any small mistake in the item, like the date or the amount owed, may let you have the whole thing taken off your credit report. If you wish to repair your credit, you'll have to stop spending more than you earn. This might be a tough thing to get your head around. In the not-too-distant past, credit was easy and people could stretch themselves too far, but now the economy is paying the price of those days. Take a hard, honest look at your budget, and figure out what you can honestly afford to spend. Joining a credit union may be a way to boost your credit if you are having a difficult time doing so elsewhere. If you are having problems retaining control of your charge habits, close all old accounts except for one. Call your credit card company and try to work out a repayment plan, or transfer the balances of multiple cards to one lower interest card. Instead of paying several smaller credit card bills, you can work to pay off one credit card. Avoid filing for bankruptcy. Filing bankruptcy negatively affects your credit score for 10 years. It might seem like a good thing, but you will be affected down the line. By filing for bankruptcy, you might have a lot of trouble getting a credit card or qualifying for a loan in the future. Check your credit card carefully each month to make sure there is no incorrect information. If you notice unwarranted fees or surcharges, you need to get in touch with the credit card company right away to avoid adverse action. Making your payments on time shows lenders that you are serious about maintaining good credit. Late payments to credit cards are reported to the major credit agencies and can hurt your chances of securing a new loan. Take the time to carefully go over your monthly credit card statements. It is only your responsibility to make sure everything is correct. Lowering the balances on revolving accounts can help you to get a better credit score. You can up your credit rating just by paying down your balances. The FICO system notates when a balance on a card is at 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100% of the total available credit. Make sure a credit restoration agency is legitimate before choosing to work with is legitimate. There are lots of disreputable credit improvement business that can cost you money and do nothing for you. Numerous people have been the victims of credit restoration scams. Avoid using a law office that claims they can fix your credit. Less ethical lawyers have realized that with the current glut of consumers with credit trouble, there is money to be made by charging high fees for ineffective credit repair help. Research your lawyer before you call them. The negative mark will only draw more attention to the bad aspects of the report. Come up with a way to pay off any existing unpaid debts. These will remain on the credit report but will be reported as paid. This is better than having past due debt. A nasty credit situation would be having many different debts you can't afford to pay off multiple debts. Even if the payments you are making are the minimum ones, every bit that you send can help keep your creditors happy, which will likely stop them from getting in touch with collection agencies. Be sure to document all information if a collector threatens you. This is not legal. You do not have to deal with it, many laws will protect you. Prepaid credit cards can help to rebuild your score without late payments or going over your limit. Potential lenders will see that you can be relied upon and are worthy of credit. Learn the ins and outs of consolidation before you consider it as an option for your debt situation. Consolidating your debt can not only reduce your debt but help repair your credit. Consolidating your debts into one account can help you because you will only have one payment to deal with each month. Make sure that consolidation will help you before you decide to go ahead with it. Your credit rating will get damaged each time you open another line of credit. When you are offered a credit card when checking out at the store, politely reject the offer. If you continue to increase your debt, your credit score will be greatly reduced. Debt consolidation may be an effective way to better your credit if you're struggling with repairing it. If you can, concentrate your debts into a single payment. This should help you keep track of how much you are spending and not forget anything. Talk to creditors to try using alternate payment plans directly to figure out a different way to pay your bill if you cannot afford your monthly payments. Your monthly payments should always be made on time if you want to rebuild good credit standing. Even if you can only pay the minimum, you must make a regular payment. Even if you only miss one payment, it will hurt your credit. The largest component of your credit score is to make sure that your bills are always paid on or before the due date. Setting up a payment reminder will help you remember to make the payments. There are several impending due dates for your bills. The number one method of successful credit repair is paying off any outstanding debts. If you are not paying off your debt, your credit will take a hit. Try credit counseling to help get started on repairing your credit. If you are willing to learn, you will walk away capable of paying your bills each month and still keeping a bit in your pocket for fun. You have to agree to dispose of all your credit cards, as well as to pay your creditors every month. Every adult who needs any kind of loan needs to focus on their credit score. You can change your credit situation if you adhere to the tips in this video. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to check out the rest of the content on this channel and our website howtogrowcredit.com, both with new content added daily. Also, check out our recommended credit repair system with the link in the description. Remember to like, comment, subscribe and share. Not only does it help us make new content for you, but also tells YouTube to share this content with others. How to grow credit. Steps to grow your credit score.